Welcome back to the Echo Bridge. Today we're diving into 7 horror movies that are terrifying not just because of what's on screen, but because they were inspired by real events. So yeah, sleep tight. Number 1, The Conjuring, the Perron family haunting. Before it was a billion-dollar horror franchise, The Conjuring was just a case file in Ed and Lorraine Warren's drawer. The Perron family moved into an old farmhouse in Rhode Island in the 1970s. Things got weird, fast. Beds levitated, doors slammed, and something kept targeting the mother. The Warrens said it was a witch named Bathsheba. Whether you believe them or not, the Perron family still claims the house was truly haunted. Number 2, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Anneliese Michel. In 1976, a 23-year-old German woman named Anneliese Michel died after 67 exorcisms. She had epilepsy, but her devout Catholic family believed she was possessed. Priests said she had multiple demons inside her: Lucifer, Judas, Nero. The result? An exorcism caught on audio that's still chilling today. The film The Exorcism of Emily Rose tells the story. But the real horror was a courtroom trial over who was responsible for her death. Number 3, Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs. All inspired by Ed Gein. Meet Ed Gein, the most influential killer in horror history. In 1950s Wisconsin, police entered his farmhouse and found something out of a nightmare. Human skin masks, furniture made of bones, and a woman's torso in a sack. He only killed 2 people, but he robbed dozens of graves, wore their skin, and tried to build a woman's suit. Yeah, he inspired Norman Bates, Leatherface, and Buffalo Bill, all from one man. Thanks, Ed. Number 4, The Amityville Horror, the DeFeo murders. In 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot and killed his entire family as they slept in their Amityville home. A year later, a new family moved in and fled after just 28 days. They claimed the house was full of evil: slime on walls, cold spots, demonic voices. The Amityville Horror became one of the most iconic haunted house stories ever. But debates still rage: hoax, hallucination, or actual hell on earth. Number 5, Wolf Creek, the backpacker killings in Australia. You ever seen Wolf Creek? It's brutal, gritty, and somehow more terrifying when you realize it's based on real crimes. The movie's villain, Mick Taylor, was inspired by 2 men, Ivan Milat and Bradley Murdoch. Milat kidnapped and killed backpackers in the Australian outback in the 90s. Murdoch abducted a couple in 2001. One survived to testify. When the desert becomes the hunting ground, the horror writes itself. Number 6, The Girl Next Door, the murder of Sylvia Likens. Warning, this one's rough. In 1965, 16-year-old Sylvia Likens was left in the care of a woman named Gertrude Banaszewski. Over weeks, Sylvia was beaten, burned, starved, and tortured by Gertrude, and even worse, by her own kids and the neighborhood children. Sylvia didn't survive. The movie The Girl Next Door tells a fictionalized version, but nothing fictional comes close to the cruelty of what really happened. Number 7, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Death by Dream. Wes Craven wasn't just dreaming up Freddy Krueger. He read real news reports in the 1980s about Cambodian refugees in the US. Some of them, young, healthy men, died in their sleep after terrifying nightmares. Doctors couldn't explain it. One man even refused to sleep for days, claiming something would kill him. When he finally passed out, he never woke up. Craven turned that fear into Freddy, but the real story might be even scarier. That's it for today's trip into the terrifying truth behind your favorite horror films. Let us know in the comments which fact freaked you out the most, and which horror movie do you now see very differently. Subscribe to the Echo Bridge for more dark truths, creepy cases, and the stories that keep you up at night. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and stay awake.